Muscle is precious tissue that we should maintain for our entire lives. Men and women, old and young, should all look to keep a solid muscle foundation. It's not just the root of our strength, but lean mass also plays a role in reducing injuries, aches, and pains later in life. And it's the tissue behind that lean, shredded look many of us strive for in the gym, powering our metabolism and the ability to use food for energy like a well-oiled machine. Hi viewers, and welcome back to Bestie. Many people tend to believe that dropping body fat is going to reveal a chiseled, toned figure, and you get that six-pack you've always wanted. But in actuality, you can only reveal what you've already got, which means you won't look shredded or ripped unless you've built some muscle to begin with. And in today's video, we'll tell you ways in which you can build muscle naturally. From eating right, drinking enough water, setting realistic goals, lifting weights, to getting enough sleep and more. Watch until the end to find out all of them. Number 1, eat more. If you want to gain more muscle, you'll need to up your calorie intake, which means eating more. If you aren't consuming more calories than you're burning throughout the day, you won't be able to put on any muscle. Your diet should be made up of nutritious, unprocessed foods that are rich in complex carbs, protein, healthy unsaturated fats, and important nutrients needed for muscle growth, energy production, and good health. Steer clear of processed, sugary, and fatty foods that'll only mess with your blood sugar levels and promote fat again. Your body needs to have nutrients all the time, especially so if you're trying to gain muscle weight. To eat 3 times a day is just not enough. It takes too long before you start feeding your muscles. It's best to eat a serious breakfast, and then a snack after 2 hours, and then eat a protein-rich lunch, then another snack, a workout for an hour or so after that snack, a shake after that workout, and then another big healthy meal in the evening. If you want, you can drink another shake right before going to bed so your muscles don't starve while you sleep. Are you supposed to eat bigger portions after long intervals, or smaller portions within a short duration of time? Let us know quickly in the comments below. Number 2, increase your protein intake. Protein is essential for providing your body with amino acids, which are vital for building and repairing muscles. Have some good quality protein with each meal and with snacks. Having protein with each meal and with snacks will help increase amino acid levels to optimize muscle growth. Choose healthy, lean protein choices such as lean meat, chicken, eggs, fish, legumes, and low-fat dairy foods. Healthy, protein-rich snacks include nuts and seeds, quinoa, yogurt, muesli and protein bars and balls, and hummus with whole grain crackers. There are a lot of different protein powders on the market as well. If you find whey-based protein powders difficult to digest and you suffer from bloating and gas when you have them, go for brown rice-based protein powder instead. It's still a fantastic protein source without the upset tummy. You don't need to go overboard with protein because excessive amounts of protein can put you at risk of putting on fat. Number 3, don't let stress weigh you down. Stress comes in many different forms, whether financial, physical, or emotional. Whatever the case is, stress not only has the ability to lower your confidence level, it has the ability to kill muscle gains dead. This means that all that hard work you've invested in the weight room can be gone within a matter of a few stressful days. So, how does stress kill muscle gain? Well, it starts with cortisol, a type of hormone. This hormone is released during times of stress and can stop the process of muscle gain dead in its tracks. In some cases, you might be able to argue that stress, in fact, is the #1 killer of muscle development. Arguments at home, client demands at work, skipped meals, school, and daily chaos can all contribute to stress and hormone release. Number 4, sleep 7 to 9 hours per night. Your body needs rest, especially if you want to build muscle and stay lean. One study showed that even a 14-day span of 5.5 hours sleep versus 8.5 hours sleep decreased the amount of fat loss by 55% and increased the loss of fat-free muscle mass by 60%. And all this happened in just 2 weeks. A lack of sleep favors the loss of muscle mass, decreases your recoverability, and increases fat mass. Make sure you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep if you're serious about building muscle. Put down your phone and turn off Netflix. This is the lowest hanging fruit and easiest way for most lifters to get big, strong, leaner, and healthier. Number 5, make every workout count. Do exercises that work more than one muscle group. Strength training is imperative to building muscle tissue, but varying it can help build all muscle groups. Kettlebells, weights, and body weight exercises should all be part of your workout program with a variety of workouts. That ensures that all muscle groups are worked. You also need to give your muscles a chance to rest, so training each muscle group 3 times a week is plenty. You can alternate between groups to get in more gym time. Many of the routines in bodybuilding would advocate training 6 or 7 days a week. If you're training properly, this places a tremendous amount of stress on your body, and without the aid of steroids or drugs, your body simply cannot recover. The muscles need time to recover and grow, and overtraining them does not aid them. Believe it or not, if you train 4 to 5 days a week, you'll have far better quality sessions and gain more muscle compared to 6 to 7 days a week. Number 6. Lift heavy weights. Lifting heavy weights stimulates damage in your muscle fibers, forcing your body to respond to muscle growth. This means you'll get stronger if you regularly have to lift increasingly heavier weights, so your body builds more muscle to handle that load. If you've never lifted heavy weights before, then this can be a little intimidating at first, and you'll need to learn the correct form to help avoid injury. To get started, join a weightlifting class. Go to the gym with a seasoned gym buddy, or if you can afford it, invest in some personal training sessions. Learn how to do the exercises properly before you add weight, and don't rush it, as injury will only set you back. Number 7. Change your training program every 3 to 6 weeks. After a few weeks of doing the same exercises with the same reps and the same sets, our bodies have become adapted to the challenge. If you don't change things up every 3 to 6 weeks, your progress will plateau, and you'll probably lose motivation as well. We need to continually surprise our bodies and our minds with new challenges, because this is the best way to lose fat but keep muscle. A new program every month keeps things fresh and exciting as well, so you're more likely to feel motivated to continue training for the long term. Number 8. Set achievable goals. It may sound basic, but setting realistic and achievable goals is very important in the process of building muscles. There are various things to keep in mind while setting a goal. Be specific, set realistic goals, and set a deadline. Nothing ever comes from a casual approach. You need to be specific and know exactly what you want. Set a goal that says you want to increase 1 to 2 pounds of muscle mass this month, instead of just you want to gain muscle. You need to be sure and certain about your goals. You also need to be realistic, keeping in mind your lifestyle and your schedule. Set such a goal that can be attained. Also, if you set attainable standards, you'll stay motivated and perform better. Set a deadline for yourself to achieve it. You need to have an attainable goal in mind, and most importantly, it should be realistic. Setting a deadline helps you stay driven and motivated at all times. You're aware that you can't be sluggish because you have a goal to achieve. Number 9. Drink enough water. Your muscles need good hydration to perform optimally. The best thing you can do is leave the bottle of bourbon on the shelf and carry a bottle of water around with you all day. I mean, you don't have to get fanatical and drink 2 gallons of water a day. Just make sure you drink it before, during, and after workouts, and sip it throughout the day. Staying hydrated will keep your muscles plump and in good working condition. It'll also help you keep your joints more lubricated so that you can lift with more proficiency. Need more reasons to drink water? Check out this video called 8 Health Benefits of Drinking Water. Number 10. Have a post-workout feed. When you get finished with a tough workout, your muscles are like sponges. They want nutrients, and man, they want them fast. Here's where a good quality shake comes into play, or more specifically, a smoothie. You want to have a good blend of carbs and protein. The carbs will replenish the used up glycogen from your workout, and the protein will kickstart the muscle building process. Have you ever tried building muscle naturally? Were you successful? Let us know in the comments section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.